Greetings, Dr. Luna. My name is Saúl Soriano, and this is my TED Talk assignment about how to teach children with behavioral problems. We have seen teachers complaining about children who suffer behavioral problems in their classroom. Am I right? These children behave with aggressiveness, disobedience, bothering others, and sometimes having a defiant attitude to the teacher. The teacher expressed that they don't want to have these kind of students in their classroom because they don't know how to teach them. These children have a disruptive behavior disorder, also called externalizing disorder, as we can see here. The thing is that when children are out with bad behavior persistently so that it causes serious problem at home, in school, or with peers, they might be diagnosed with oppositional defiant disorder, ODD, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. This disorder usually starts before 8 years old, but no later than by 12 years old. Children with this kind of disorder are more likely to act oppositional or defiant around people they know well, such as family members, a regular care provider, or a teacher. So just imagine these children at this age behaving like that in the classroom. What can you do? That is the question. What teachers can do in teaching these children? The first step is to suggest parents to take the child to start a treatment, but first to make a comprehensive evaluation by a mental health professional to get the right diagnosis, so the child can have some medicine or therapy. But besides these suggestions, I want to share with you 4 recommendations about how to react with this kind of students. The number 1 is be calm and consistent. As teacher Paris says, don't react with anger because the child with this kind of disorders could have words and become amused and encouraged by child and the teacher. So teacher Paris recommends that teachers try to keep a positive tone of voice and adopting neutral body language, and being cautious about approaching to the personal space of the student. Also, it can be useful to use trigger words such as not now, later, fix the issue, or it's not allowed, so students notice that the class deserves respect. The recommendation number 2 is to reinforce positive behavior. For all kids, but especially these children with this kind of disorder, it is important to recognize positive behavior even if there is just a little performance, a good one. The teacher can praise it so that it becomes a positive stimulus, expecting a positive response. The recommendation number 3 is to find out what's going on. To do this, the teacher must approach to the group of students by playing a game or asking some questions about what they like or what they don't like in the way they are treated at home or at school. Students could tell the teacher about the root of their problems behaviors, so the teacher can figure out some factors that contribute to this disorder and to develop a plan for addressing their difficult behaviors in the classroom. And finally, the recommendation number 4 is to create a safe reset space. Kids with ODD can learn to recognize when they are feeling overwhelmed or getting ready to defy. Therefore, giving them a safe space to calm down and rethink their choices can be beneficial. For instance, a school in Tennessee has a peace corner with a comfortable seat and items like stuffed animals, simple drawing, writing supplies, and sensory squeeze toys. It is a spot where kids can take a break and reset when having problems with self-control. As we can see, to teach children with behavioral problems is not an easy task. However, the 4 recommendations that I had already mentioned should help teachers to improve these disorders, such as ODD, oppositional defiant disorder. In my case, the 4 techniques that I have shared with you have been a great tool to help my students to behave in class and to learn English. If you are a teacher, you can apply them as well. Thanks for watching my video, and blessings. Bye.